Hi buddy, are you holding any Chinese stocks or thinking of investing into one right now? If no, you can skip this video. If yes, you have to watch this till the end so that you will not lose everything. In this video, you will discover 3 things. Number 1, what is the new bill regarding the delist of Chinese stocks? Number 2, what will happen to your Chinese stocks on hand and how it affects you as shareholder? And number 3, what action you need to do right now. So, what is the new bill about? Currently, there are around 217 Chinese companies listed on the US stock exchange itself. The new bill mentioned that all Chinese companies will be delisted and removed from the US stock exchange after 3 years if they did not provide US regulators with the access to their financial audit information. The rationale behind this is so that all foreign companies that want to list in the US stock exchange have the same accounting transparency as the US companies listed in US. Personally, I really love this new bill because it protects investors just like you and I to be able to invest in honest and transparent companies listed in US stock exchange. Do you agree with that? Do comment in the comment section below to share with me. So, how will the delisting affect you if you are a current shareholder of Chinese companies? Fundamentally, it does not affect you at all because whether the company is being delisted or remain in the US stock exchange, you still have the ownership of the company you are currently holding. If the stock is being delisted, most probably the value will drop because it loses liquidity in the market as buyer and seller are unable to trade freely in the open market.
Oh my God!
However, do take note that Chinese companies have 3 years to work things out with US regulators to stay in the US stock exchange. Basically, Chinese companies got 3 years to get their shit done.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, what action is needed on your part right now? If you own any Chinese stocks right now, do check if it has listings outside of US because some of the Chinese stocks that are listed in the US stock exchange are also listed in Hong Kong stock exchange. Therefore, you may have the choice to convert your US shares to Hong Kong shares accordingly if the shares you are holding are fully fungible. One example is Alibaba stocks. One Alibaba stocks listed in US stock exchange are able to convert into 8 Alibaba stocks listed in Hong Kong stock exchange. Another example is JD. One JD stocks listed in the US stock exchange are able to convert into 2 JD stocks listed in Hong Kong stock exchange. So, do check the Chinese companies that you are currently holding to see whether it is fully fungible because only when it is fully fungible, you are able to convert your shares accordingly. Or feel free to comment down below to share with me which are the Chinese companies you are currently holding and I will do my very best to help you check on it. In conclusion, Chinese companies got 3 years to work things out with US regulators to stay in the US stock exchange. And I believe that most of them will stay because US stock exchange is a good place to seek funding based on a high valuation compared to listing in Hong Kong or even Shanghai stock exchange. Although nothing have changed to the fundamental of these Chinese companies, I believe that the stock price will be very volatile in the short term because many people are panicked based on this news of delisting. Do share this important video with your friends as they may own some Chinese stocks and are currently confused about this new regulation. Do subscribe to this channel so that you will be notified with all my future videos to help you in your investment journey. I will see you in the next video.